What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today what we're going to be doing is playing a little Ark Survival Evolved. I'm going to be going too deep into the game. I just joined this server a couple days ago. I played this game a long time ago, but they have added quite a bit of things to it since then. So mainly what we're going to be doing today, let's go see if we have any metal that we're finishing. Yep. Alright. So we're going to move all of that good stuff over to our smithy table. So you can see we've already got quite a bit of stuff. We are going to be making this right here, a fabricator, so we can make some of the more interesting things in the game, like turrets, and also like a generator, so we can use this gasoline for electric power to power up the base. As you can see, we got most everything there. I went and got crystal the other day, oil, the cementing paste. Cementing paste is a pain in the ass. It's this right here. Basically, you got to get it from like critters and stuff, and then grind it here in this mortar and pestle. Takes chitin keratin, which is what you get off the critters, and then stone. And it takes a freaking lot of it, as you can see. But luckily, we've got help. We're gonna open the windows there. Let's see if we got any food in here that I can take with me. I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna jump on that real quick. You don't need to throw away the spoiled meat, by the way, because you can make narcotic out of it, which is what you use to tranquilize the animals and tame them. So we're going to throw that over on the other mortar pestle. There we go, right there. Alright. Looks good. Alright, so since we're going to be going out to go kill some of these critters here, we're going to need some food, so we'll split that in half. I don't need all of that. Spark powder, yep. Alright, so basically what this does is it's a preserving bin. If you put spark powder in it, as you notice right here, it's boil time's 19 minutes. If you look on here, it's 3 hours. So it drastically increases the time that meat and other things that spoil will not go bad. As you can see, we started making metal also, what'll make this task much easier is, as you can see, I've got these two mounts here. I'm playing on a PvE server mainly because the reason I stopped playing was the problem on PvP is this game doesn't end. As far as when you log off, it's not like the server goes down and then nobody can do anything to you. No, people can still attack you. And 99% of the time, people would attack you when you're offline because it's easier. They don't lose anything. They have all night to just sit there and destroy your stuff and steal it. Nice thing on PvE is they cannot do that. They can't take your mounts, they can't take your stuff, they can't even attack or kill you even if you're laying out in the middle of nowhere. So when you build stuff, you don't lose it. And I will say this game is time consuming. This game does suck in a lot of your time, so be prepared for that if you do want to play it. I would recommend it. I've actually had a lot of fun playing it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get on our Argentavis mount, our flying mount, Fluffy as he's known. Also, shout out to the Exiles clan. Why Not is the player. He actually gave me both of these, and he didn't ask for anything in return. So very cool, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So what we're gonna do is basically ants and bugs and like snails and stuff are the ones that give you this chitin and keratin. So we're gonna have to make our way over to like the swamp area. By the way, this is the island server. This is like one of the first servers that they released. I haven't really played the other ones. I played the one with the wyverns in it, or dragons. Apparently, if you call them dragons, people get really upset. So make sure you do that if you get the game and join in. It's fun to watch people get upset when you ask where all the dragons are. But we're gonna make our way down to the swamp area. So you can see there's a lot of bases on the. It's the only problem with the PvE server. People can't destroy stuff, so there's a ton of bases. You can see that guy has a massive base, and they've got a lot of mounts in there. But like I said, it's nice because you don't lose them. So when you build something, it's still there, which is a very nice thing. And you see okay, that's a Carnosaur. The reason he's glowing red is because he's what's known as an alpha. Alphas on the server are extremely difficult to take down, but they usually have pretty good items on them. So if you see one when you first start, run. Remember, in this game, you're going to get beat up a lot by everything to start in this game. Like, everything's out to kill you or eat you. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it gets better. Once you get some points and you get it into crafting and you're able to craft some stuff, it makes it much better, much easier for you to get stuff done. Somebody else's little base there, a little outpost. So what we're looking for right here is, you can usually find them on the beach, are snails. Like that guy right there. And we killed him with one attack. That was kind of nice. You gotta watch out for things like the snakes. When they attack you, it puts you to sleep. So be aware of that. Oh. By the way, you do have to eat in this game. We really need one of those frogs, because that gets chit and Keratin like rapidly. Like, it takes no time to get that stuff with the frogs. Plus, they're a lot of fun hopping around and all that good stuff. Alright. Alright, so we're having a hell of a time finding this stuff right now. Again, like I said, if you like survival games and building, this is definitely the game for you. Oh wait, we need to land. Yep, he was getting a little winded. Definitely need to be careful in the swamp. This is where you'll get attacked by all manner of creature. Like I said, some are nice, some don't actually do anything, but others will try and eat your face. And there's these metal fancy things right here, which are... You can get some stuff off. By the way, I'm new back to the game, so I have no idea what some of this stuff does. Probably shouldn't have attacked that frog right there. He didn't look too happy about it. It's like, why are you messing with me, man? I didn't do nothing to you. It feels like, I will say, they made it easier to level. I remember it took way longer before to level up. Just felt like it took freaking just to get the level I'm at right. Like I'm at level 50 something right now. You're getting away. I need your chitin and keratin. Again, this could be a chore. So we're gonna go ahead and skip forward to later when we get enough chit and keratin here to build our fabricator. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. And here's our little base we're coming up on right now. Isn't it cute? I believe we have enough to make what we need here, but we shall see. Over there, move that over there. Oh, also, I picked up these neat plant species X is what they're called. So basically what you do is you put them in these fancy large crop plots here that I can't actually get up on right now, and put them in there like so. And what they'll do is after a while they'll grow these big mean looking plants that will attack anything that comes near them. So I'm gonna put that in there too. So it's seeded as well. See, and this one is irrigated because of the water, but unfortunately that one over there and those two over there are not. So we'll have to work on that. And probably in a later video. There's the inventory. We got quite a few out of that, so that was kind of nice. Basically what it'll do is it'll protect, like, our base from any roving dinosaurs that come over toward the base when we're offline or not nearby. I mean, they're pretty nasty. They do a lot of damage, or they used to. I don't know if they still do. We're just gonna have to move that and that. Let's make sure that Fiona here has some food. You gotta make sure you feed the bounce. Otherwise they will, if they get too pissed off, I believe they just leave and say to hell with you. Take off. All that good stuff. So, be careful with that. Alright, so we got some narco berries. We're gonna make some narcotic since we're doing that. We're gonna put all this good stuff on here. Electronics, dust, that, and oil. Then we're gonna store the plant species X, the ones we got left. So we don't need to hold on to those. I'm gonna need one of those and one of those. Alright, so let's get the chitin keratin started. We definitely need to get that going. Alright, yeah, we need stone. So we might be taking that guy out, that bad boy out here shortly. So we are gonna put some fertilizer there. And as you can see, it's irrigated and fertilized and seeded. And there you go. It's starting to grow. They get quite a bit bigger, just so you know. So we'll go ahead and seed this one as well. Or fertilize this one. Problem we're going to run into is we don't have a lot of fertilizer right now. And basically, how do you get that? You need them to poop. They poop, and you put it in these compost bins, and it turns into fertilizer. So, pooping is key. Let's get a little fire going, because you really see anything? Ah, stone. I don't think he has any on him right now. Nope. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy out, go crush some rocks, grab some stone. This is also one of the positives, you know, other than it being really kind of neat to have these dinosaur pets and stuff, it's really cool to be able to see what they do. Like, when I crush this rock, look how much you get. A lot more stone, and you get metal, which is important later in the game, than you would if you just tried to use like the axe and chisel, or yeah, pickaxe and stuff like that. That takes way longer than this does. We got a little raptor over there chasing people down. He's being a jerk. Yep. Not really hard to kill him. He was a pretty low level, but that's what happens in this game. Quite often. Alright. So we have enough stone. We should have plenty of stone. We're gonna level up here. Put our water a little higher. And this is how the points work. So we have 87 points that you can put into these different things. You level up. Got all these neat things here. I'm going to scroll all the way down. See where we're at as far as 57. Now we've got the metal, all the fancy metal gear now. And we can't actually learn the rest of it. So, later on we will learn the rest of that neat stuff there. Because that armor is much better, protection-wise. That. Go ahead and grab that stone off of Happy here. Plenty. Alright. So we can make 12. 22. It seems low. Oh, because it takes so much freaking stone. Alrighty. So what we're going to do while we're waiting for that is we need to move that feeding trough over there. Because that's just not going to work in its current position. Because the fabricator is actually really large. Like, massive. We actually do need to make 1, 2, 3. Let's see how that goes. Should be good. So I can see what the hell I'm doing. Alright. We need to be able to make a T-joint there. I don't think I ever learned that. I didn't. No, we didn't. One. Place that thing. Right. Yeah. Right there is good. One. There, and there you go. And that should be irrigated now as well. Yep. Cool. Alrighty. Neat. So that's done. Oh yeah. We need to make we need to place this new compost bin. I mean feeding trough somewhere where our little dinos can eat when they need to. Because the one we currently have is no bueno. Demolish that. Demolish that. Oh. I'll take the spark powder and the gunpowder. Why not? Drop. There we go. And we are going to go make sure that this has enough to continue. Alright, so we're getting some lag. That happens in this game relatively frequently. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. So apparently we couldn't make enough. Which is odd. We had, like, thought we had enough. I guess we don't. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, we do have enough. Haha! Alright. So we're gonna craft one. Yes. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna dump the rest of this good stuff right there. Put that in there as well. Alright, so here's the problem with the fabricator. It is quite large. So we're gonna build like some flooring right there, and we're gonna put that right there. You see my fancy metal spikes. So we're gonna go grab some stone. Probably would be faster to grab our mount, but we only need two, like, places to put it down here. I would definitely recommend investing in weight when you first start, so you can carry more material while you're trying to build. If not, you're going to be taking forever. Alright, we need more thatch, and then we can build another one of those. Cool. Should be able to build the second one of those. Yes, we can. Alrighty. Let's head on back. By the way, you also got to watch your level as far as water. Although, when it rains, you're probably going to be good. That right there. Boom. Fabricator. We can get over here to this. And you can look at all the neat stuff we can make. We can make polymer. And electronics. We can make a generator, which will be extremely nice. Actually, we're probably going to go and do that right now. Because we have plenty of electronics. We have obsidian. And we have a whole lot of metal. But you need fuel for it. So make sure you do not forget the fuel. We have the lower amount. We don't need all that. Silica pearls. Move that. And we'll go ahead and put that over here. Like so. That was weird. So once you put gas in it, you can turn it on. Like I said, we got electronics. So you turn it on. I know it's grayed out and you're like, what the hell? Flip it on. There you go. I want to make one of those. I'm going to make one of those. I'm going to make one of those. Oh crap, one of those. Again, you want to make sure you turn it off as well, otherwise it will use all your gas. Just got to find a good space for this. Where we're going to put it. Maybe right next to that, possibly. Place. These are nice because you can place them on the ground. They don't have to be like inside or anything like that. And you can put them inside, I guess, if you wanted to. Unfortunately, as you can see, I don't have a lot of room inside. I really would prefer not to, you know, use my entire amount of space. To have this damn generator here. Maybe we'll put it right back here. Yeah, you know what? That'll be fine for now. So what you do is you place cables, which come out there. Actually, when I think about it, I don't like it right there. Nice thing is you can pick up once you place within a like certain amount of time. So if you do it quick enough, you're good. You don't have to worry about, oh crap, I didn't want that there, and next thing you know, alright, well I guess I'm screwed. We'll just put it there for now, and we'll save the other one Then what you do is you put that right there, and you see the wire should have gone to our fancy little, I think if we put anything down. Whoop. Forgot you can throw things. It needs gasoline as well. So, oil and hide make gasoline, in case you wanted to know. In case anybody was curious how that worked. So what we're going to do, we're going to put that right there. Oil in there. Some more hide in there. Give it a second. We shall have some gasoline. Again, just starting out, so it takes a little while to get things going. Again, once you do start building stuff, this game is extremely fun. Really need that anymore. Go ahead and place that in here and store it. Once we get a little further along, we'll probably build a bigger base. You know, make it look fancier and all that good stuff. Make sure you have a relatively beefy computer as well. See? And then when you turn it on, like if I were to remove the gasoline from this, it doesn't turn on. Alright, I probably need to move how all that's set up, but we'll do that in another video. Again, like I said, once you get turrets and stuff going, you really want to have that kind of stuff. Alrighty. So, we accomplished a pretty good amount today, guys. As far as that goes. Again, like I said, it starts out relatively slow. And, of course, our torch breaks. So that's always fun. But, like I said, it does get better. Like, as you get more powerful, more stronger, or you get stronger, you're able to make more things to defend yourself. You're able to venture out, look at the different biomes, landscapes, all that good stuff. And I have not got to the tech level yet as far as making like jetpacks and all those neat things. Eventually I will get there. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the content, a little change from World of Warships, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Later, fellers.